Gonna play another live StarCraft 2 game here, playing Zerg as always. Taking requests now. A friend actually said, hey, I want to see you play some StarCraft 2, so here you go. Gonna just queue up on the ladder. Typically takes less than 30 seconds to get a game. It's a little bit late in the day, so that can be longer sometimes, but we'll see, I guess. I've been playing macro games where I go roaches into hydras, and then depending what's going on, I can either go lurkers or I can go for a hive. You want the hive with lurkers anyway eventually. Or I've been doing some 12 pulls against random. I've been playing some more flexible builds in Zerg versus Zerg. Like, I still hatch first, but I try to just see what's going on to see when I need my pool, what I'm doing in that one. This is a Protoss, so if I'm not getting cannon rushed, I think the plan is going to be +1 roaches and just try to win with a mid-game army. Let's go ahead and scout for the cannon rush. Extractor got an extra drone. So you can make an extractor and then cancel it, and you can make a drone during the time the extractor's building, and it lets you get to 15 out of 14 supply. You can actually do it with both, but I don't actually have the APM to do that efficiently, so don't worry about it. Alright, oh, see, I already screwed this up. You're supposed to actually go for a little bit of an earlier hatch against Protoss because it's really common for them to pylon block your expansion. That's fine. We'll just take this one instead. That was, yep. That's okay. So then, gonna go ahead and 18 gas and 17 pool. Nope, I screwed this up too. That's alright. Been a while since I talked and played at the same time. I want to make sure I'm not getting cannon rushed out there. So, gonna just rally the drones building into the gas and then take 1 off the minerals so it can still keep collecting income. Alright, so might be getting cannon rushed, not clear. Let's go ahead and pull 4 drones. And at worst, they'll come back and start up at my normal natural. Okay, so they were faking it, and that's fine. I lost some mining time, but, you know, prevented a potential cannon rush if it had been coming. Alright. My opponent has got a forge, a cannon. Not sure what's going on here. It's alright though. Let's make Zergling speed, pull off gas, make some queens. I'm trying to see if I can figure out what is actually going on here. Oh, I should actually make some Zerglings at some point too. Let's go ahead and move those onto some hotkey I don't use. I have 9 and 10 as my army hotkeys. They're actually mapped to some buttons on my 5-button mouse. Okay, so do you have... Okay, you have both gases here, so I'm not getting all in that way.
A new queen has emerged.
I just want to see if my opponent has a natural. Let's go ahead and try to creep connect our bases here. Okay, so my opponent is making another base, so I should be fairly safe for a little bit. I am concerned I didn't see where their second pylon is at. Oops, got too close to the cannon. So they have a proxy somewhere on the map. It's just a matter of where. Okay. Oh, didn't hotkey my other queen. Okay. So what I want to do is put down a Roach Warren at 4 minutes and then a layer. Need to get some more gas here. So I start the layer at 4 minutes. I actually want to get a spore since I don't know what's going on. Where are you, idle drone? Spore each of my mineral lines. I want to actually have enough drones here though. Okay. So what I want to do is make a roach horn and an evolution chamber. I want to get +1 roaches. Let's make sure we got. Okay.
Need more energy.
So where is my opponent at? So my Zerglings went to a bunch of places and didn't actually find a proxy, but I didn't go all the way to the very edges of all these places. Okay. Roach horn's not done yet. I'll start making roaches though as soon as it is. Let's get some more gas here.
A new queen has emerged.
Okay.
Whoa, you need more energy, little guy.
Keep spreading the creep. All your ground units get a movement buff on creep when you're Zerg. Okay, get roach speed. That worked out. So we got some stalkers and no other information. Alright, well, my Zerglings still aren't really seeing anything. No third there. Yeah, I just walked by. No third here.
We must spawn more overlords.
Oh yeah, that's right. You need like infinity overlords with roaches. Okay, get speed upgrade. Could be Dark Templar, I don't know. Let's see.
We require
Alright, I still need more overlords. Okay, can get a Hydralisk then. Sometimes there are.
Not enough Vespian gas.
price control.
Sometimes if your opponent just has a lot of immortals, you want to make sure you have some not armored units. Okay, so they have got zealots and stalkers. Okay, well my army I think is fine. Maybe make
You require more
a couple
gas.
roaches
Finger, Artosis.
and the Ravagers. Oh, there's their army. All right.
Not enough Vespian. Mineral field depleted.
Evolution complete. Mutation complete.
Oh no, no, don't let them kill the Ravagers. Ravagers cost a lot.
Not enough Vespian gas.
Price control.
All right,
Only
how
5 gas
do
per
I have?
barrel.
Oh, that's what's up. I'm missing one of my gas geysers. I need to get both upgrades for the Hydralisks. Because actually, until they have their upgrades, Hydras are kind of bad. They'll keep you alive, but you can't actually move on the map with them.
We require more overlords.
Okay, right.
We
This
must
is
spawn
where
more
I gotta
overlords.
make sure I actually make enough overlords ahead of time, and I'm just so bad at it. Okay,
We're running out of minerals back home.
let's make sure we got all the saturation. Okay, got both those going. Get the second attack upgrade.
Not enough minerals.
Money, 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 money.
Go ahead. So when you make roaches into Ravagers, they heal all their hit points. So if you have damaged roaches, you want to make sure that you select those ones if you have the time. Which my opponent backed off, so I do. My Zerglings all died, which is okay. How are we doing on the Hydra upgrades? Still only on the range, not on the speed upgrade done yet. Okay.
Your forces are taking damage.
Oh. Back up, back up. I actually don't have a big enough army because I didn't have enough overlords for a long time. I also need to make sure I actually have all my drones, which I don't.
We require
Not enough energy.
mine. We require more minerals.
Okay, my Hydras don't have their speed upgrade yet, so they can't actually go attack. I want to, but I actually can't. Because what happens is you get caught out on the map and then you can't retreat. Alright, it's just making... Oh, let's make sure we get that low HP one. Just gonna go attack with bunch of Ravagers, Roaches, and Hydras here as soon as that upgrade finishes. Oh, well, unless my opponent comes to me, in which case I'll go ahead and engage. Oh.
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Don't overchase.
We require more minerals.
Sort of heard Dark Templar somewhere, but maybe I'm just imagining things. Okay. Well, +2 is done. Let's see if my opponent's warping in up here, because it seems like they've been attacking from this angle a lot. Is there a pylon over here, maybe? No? Okay. Go ahead and take another base. Start getting ready to go up to Hive. Actually, I have a bunch of money, so let's take multiple bases. Let's see about not locking into storms. The whole army. Okay, don't see any splash damage actually, so that's good.
We require more minerals.
Not enough minerals.
Let's actually go ahead and get their mineral line.
Your forces are taking damage.
All right. Oh, what are you doing, drone? Not even watching that army. Nope. I am dying to Dark Templar over there. Let's go ahead and regroup and get some overseers with this. Because I definitely am hearing the Dark Templar swipe, and I don't have detection with my group there. Let's make a hive.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Let's get that going. Queen. Queen. Yep. Alright, so the only thing that can kill me, I think, is Dark Templar counterattacking. So, what I want to do here is just leave enough static D at each base that they're not going to die to that.
Unacceptable command.
A
Okay,
new queen has emerged.
let's go ahead and open up anything in the center of the map.
Spawn more.
We require more overlords.
Let's move my detection up so you can actually see it. Oh, Spire's done. Doesn't matter, opponent GG's. Cool. Oh, what's going on there, game?